The Kapalama Expungement and Bench Warrant Recall Clinic was held at the Public Defender's Office on North Nimitz Highway today. Volunteer attorneys were on hand to help clear minor criminal arrest records and recall active district court bench warrants.
Especially for those who are looking for employment or looking for housing, oftentimes employers as well as potential landlords are always, they're always on e-court kukua looking at those things. And sometimes, because they're not as informed, may consider that in the hiring process, and people might not get the jobs that they're applying for because of that, even though it did not result in any type of conviction.
The ACLU is one of several nonprofits supporting the clinic. They say today's event is important because it gives people a chance to move forward with their lives.